Hello, oi, bonjour, hallo, ciao, hola. We are delighted to have you all attend here today. It is such an immense honor and pleasure to be standing in front of 1,000+ people today to celebrate you and for me to celebrate 16 years of Women in Mining work. I want to thank all my supporters and mentors over the years and those that believe in IWiM and its purpose. The board, the current team, and past team members and directors, my family's patience and understanding, who all together helped shape the growth of IWiM. You all contributed to me standing here today. International Women in Mining, or IWiM for short, is a leading global not-for-profit organization pursuing gender equality and promoting women's voices, access to opportunities, and leadership in mining. We work towards it via many global campaigns, initiatives, programs, research projects, collaborations, working groups, relationships, and connections. I have been blown away by the response from all stakeholders in and around the mining sector to our invitation to celebrate the contributions of women in mining. We knew there was a gap to fill, but were not aware to what extent our proposal and campaign would resonate with individuals and organizations alike. On our first IDWIM, we have over 1,500 people tuning in from every continent and many more watching on the live streams. There are over 10 additional IDWIM celebrations happening throughout the world, hosted either by local women in mining organizations like WIMSA, WIM Senegal, and WIM Peru, or companies like Kinetic Mining Solutions and Agnico Eagle, and also industry associations like the Minerals Council of South Africa. We hope those numbers will grow for next year's celebration and that it will turn into a festival of events. Wouldn't that be fab? I want to share with you our motivation for creating the International Day of Women in Mining. What's behind it? Well, firstly, we wanted to gather the industry yearly to celebrate the women who were, are, and will be part of the industry. There is no doubt that their talent, their voices, their contributions, and their spirit are enriching the industry every day. And to those self-identifying as women today and working in mining, I want to give the following message. We hear you, we see you, and we celebrate you. Your presence makes mining a better place, and this is your day. I am dedicating this day and campaign to a friend, role model, and tireless advocate of women in mining, who sadly lost her battle with cancer in February this year. As per the promise I made you, we will continue your work. This is for you, Christy. Secondly, we wanted to celebrate all the WIM organizations around the world, which are mostly volunteer-led. Their rich diversity, their projects and activities provide support to many women all over the world. But we didn't want this to only be a one-day celebration once a year. It was important for us that it would be an action-oriented campaign first and foremost. Therefore, over the next year, the IDWIM annual campaign will focus on projects and multi-stakeholder groups that year by year will assist in closing remaining gaps towards making mining truly inclusive for all, and report on progress annually each 15th of June. At IWiM, we will continue our own work towards better data, which will help to make better decisions and help build better practices. We will spearhead new projects, we will provide new resources, and we will go deeper into areas we're already working on. There are many more things left to do for women in the industry, but primarily we want IDWIM campaign to be a collaborative effort of many stakeholders coming together to continue to make the sector more equitable and more inclusive. We know that the industry can no longer work in silos, building and promoting practices within the confines of one organization only. We need to learn from the past and present mistakes and build new and better ways for women to feel safe, welcome, and heard in their places of work. This will not only benefit those that self-identify as women, but benefit everyone, men and women, including Indigenous, BIPOC, LGBTQ plus IA communities, and we need to ensure they aren't sidelined. We believe that men and women, industry and communities must work as a unit in order to continue to build an enduring and sustainable global mining ecosystem. It remains vital that the voice of women be heard individually and collectively to continue to improve diversity, governance, and sustainability in the mining industry. Thank you and enjoy the event.